What's up, everybody? It's In Effect Hardcore. We're here with three members of Silence Equals Death. Can you tell us your names?
I'm Fred Dela Cruz. I play guitar.
Wade Culleney, I play bass.
Scott, same.
Okay, so today was your first show that you guys played at Niagra? Like it was formerly A7 way back when. What are your feelings on playing this historic venue?
Honestly, I'm never nervous playing any shows, but today put a couple butterflies in the stomach to see everybody out here in all different ages, all different cultures. It was just very heartwarming to play, and to see everybody in action was just breathtaking.
Okay, you guys got started, at least I'm going to go back to when you guys sent me first music. When the website started in 2012, you were like the first band to send me music. And since then, you have been gone through a million lineup changes. And it seems like you've still in that process right now, 7 years later. Tell us about how you think that the band has persevered and how you have kind of kept the glue together. I know you and Fred have been in it for a while. And I think Ryan also.
Yeah, we've actually been in
Okay. Can you just talk about how you just keep hitting these stumbling blocks, but the band still perseveres? 7 years later, here we are, and you guys are a really fucking good band.
I always say that I think this band, right, is like a catalyst to improving your life. It's like guys come in, they got nothing else going on, and then all of a sudden they're like, I'm gonna get another job, or I'm gonna move to another country, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna have a baby, and I'm like,
Are those all things that actually was said?
It's like legit stuff. It's the last guy, he had lots of personal issues, wasn't improving his life thing, but he had to improve it. And Wade went to improve his life. And Fred had a baby. The day of when Fred had a baby, hit a show that same night to open up for Pearl Mags, and that was the best thing.
And you're the Hardcore Dad of the Year.
Sold out show. Hardcore
Nice.
Dad of the Year.
What show was that?
I was at Pearl Mags at the Kingsland.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, right near Christmas. But I think, basically I set out, I had an idea to create something kind of continue with sort of, my old band sound, and always have just found like-minded people, and it's been amazing. Even though they're different people, awesome, great musicians, these guys. And I've just been so lucky to be able to continue. Like I say, 7 years,
Yeah.
a long time.
End Times is 2 years old now, and you guys cooking anything else up now? You guys got new songs where you're gonna put a new record out? What's in the works?
Define new. We've been trying. It's getting really hard, especially since we all live at least 45 minutes away from each other. Getting each other together from time to time gets a little insane. So slowly but surely, we're trying to work out a new EP. But again, with the band members going out, we have people doing different things. Other people are in other bands.
We manage though, because we're creative. I heard Metallica do this. They record riffs on their phone, and they come and just brainstorm and do all that stuff. We're real creative. We will, Google Drive our riffs and ideas. Scott will put lyrics to it. Wade is a freaking mastermind on putting riffs together and everything like that. So we manage. We live far away, but we use technology to get our shit.
The set was super tight. You guys are 45 minutes away. How often do you guys practice to get?
Not often.
Once a month, twice a month.
Which goes back to what I said. These guys are super awesome musicians, and whether it's one practice, it's brushing up, and we go out there and it's always super tight.
Okay, that Plague video you did in November was pretty ingenious. I don't know. You got. Tell us about how you came up with the idea. Maybe people who haven't seen it. What did you do and who'd you get in it?
Geez, who's not in it? You're not in it. You should have
No, I'm not in
it.
it.
But what was the video I said? Stick to your guns or Ghost Inside. One of those. Did a video where they had all their fans send clips of them holding up lyrics, and they basically just plugged in lyrics the whole way through with all different people. And I was like, wow, that would be great if we did that, because how many times can you do a video of just us standing there jumping around trying to look cool? So I was like, what if we just got other people, and how much work, it was so much work, but it's so awesome.
God knows how many people we've had to encounter asking them continuously, can you just these are the few words. Let's just sing these few words. When this, you come with a little boom box and you have to hope you hear the spot. You do it like 2 or 3 times.
It created an awesome buzz. I mean, we got Luke Caller, we got the breakdown singer. We had like a ton of people in the scene, both old school and new school. So it created a big buzz in the scene, and if you're in New York hardcore, you're either in that video or you know someone in it. So it came out freaking awesome.
What bands have you guys played with since you started that kind of like bugs you out that you have actually played or took the stage with them?
Agnostic Front, hands down. Agnostic Front. We've played with Agnostic Front twice, and I've always loved Agnostic Front. They were one of the first hardcore bands I have actually ever listened to. That and Madball, but Agnostic Front was the one that always stuck out to me. And just playing with them and sharing a stage with them was like too mind-blowing for me. It's just like I actually had the chance to play with one of the best hardcore bands out there. And I would honestly say Agnostic Front is my personal favorite.
You know what the thing about them though is even though they're Agnostic Front and they're the grandfathers, they've done it all, they're just like us, man. They're at that venue well before doors, they're just hanging out, there's no rock star attitude. That alone, when you encounter a lot of bands, we play lots of shows, some people aren't necessarily like that, but these guys, you never say that.
You got a show coming up with Comeback Kid coming up in a little bit. Anything to say about that?
I wish Ryan was here. He'd be jumping up and down. He's so excited.
I have no words. I don't know how to describe how I feel about that show coming up. I really don't. I'm nervous. That's going to be probably one of the biggest shows we play this year.
That's great. We're all like printing out posters. We're all gonna like hawk them for their signatures and stuff.
Best believe that's gonna
it's
happen.
crazy.
Hopefully they don't see this beforehand, right?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be that 12-year-old kid. It's like, hey, can I get your autograph?
But I tell you, them too though, they reposted. I sent them the flyer. They immediately reposted it. They're like, cool. Yeah, they're psyched too. Just guys playing music just like us.
You were mentioning before that you guys are like far away. You practice like once a month. One thing I noticed of you guys is you never really kind of embarked on any kind of tour where you've gone outside of like the New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, maybe area, Virginia. I don't know. Have you gone that far? Are any of those things like a possibility? People watching this that are like, I don't know, Florida, maybe California, will they ever see your band, or is it just hopeful thinking,
There's
wishful
plenty
thinking?
of interest. We're always getting pinged. I think one was says, come out to Illinois, come out to Chicago, or like a couple of times. It's very possible. I mean, it would have to be the moons or the sun and the moon aligning, or the planets aligning, because that's everyone's.
Especially all of us are family, man. We got children. We all work full time, and I know a lot of people do this even though they have a family and work full time. But for the most case, our situation doesn't really fit to do anything more. But I really do want to aim to get like a nice East Coast tour going on. I got a couple spots in Virginia asking me. I got a spot in Florida asking me. So hopefully, in the summertime, we can actually take a couple days out and really drive down, because Virginia's not too far, and hell, Florida's not too far either. So I would love to do that, and I would say expect it in the next year.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's all I got right now. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
End Time's coming out on Patient Zero Records on LP.
Okay.
So that should be out in a few months. Yeah. We just finalized the updated artwork, and I think it's already in the pressing plant. So.
You guys made your own CDs too, right?
No, Eulogy put out.
Okay.
The full length. And what else we got? Just for Us Hardcore Kids compilation.
And the
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
And Patient Zero did a 4-way split 7-inch. That Plague is on that one.
okay.
And yeah, I mean, like I said, we're writing and we're gonna put something out soon. Hell or high water. We're writing songs. Yeah, we're hoping something by the end of the year comes out.
Okay. So we'll see you soon then.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.